I just wanted to go. I look crazy. I look crazy. I look absolutely crazy, bro. Oh my god. This is gonna be like played as like a compilation of like Kayla Cauldron unhinged moments. I hope not. That'd be crazy. Anyway, I haven't gone live in I'm trying to think of the day that I was live last. Did I go live? I didn't go live Sunday because that was Easter. Saturday, I might not have. It might have been Friday. It might have been Friday the last time that I went live. So because it's been like a few days, I just wanted to check in for like 30 minutes or so. What's up, Bronx Foamer? Welcome to the live stream. This is like a later than usual live. Like this is probably the latest live. Let's see how this one does actually. Let's see if a 10:20 p.m. live stream does better than my typical lives, because usually I go live around like 5 or 6 p.m. And I just wanted to see what would happen if I went live now, and just to give everyone an update on life, even though it's only been when you go live every day, it feels like such a crazy thing to not go live for like, I don't know, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 5 days. It feels like it's like my whole life. What is this now? Justin says. What's up, Mine Been Gone? I build a... Oh, wait, guess what, Bronx Filmer? I actually drove to LaGuardia today. I dropped a family member off at LaGuardia today. I was like thinking, actually I thought of you and I was like, I wonder if I could tell what any of these planes are. I was not able to tell what any of the planes are. I have no idea what I'm doing. What's happening with this angle? It looks good on you. This angle? Really? Thank you. I feel like I look like I'm like I look crazy right now. Do you remember if it... Yes, I do remember you, Chocolate for Everyone. I love that you keep the same username. That is iconic, because people change their username constantly and I'm like, who? I don't know. But Chocolate for Everyone, I do remember your username. I can't remember what we like talked about though. And if you could remind me, I don't remember. I'm trying to remember. I have like a good memory, but a bad memory. It's weird. Like, I feel like I have a good memory in a sense that I can remember very specific random things. Like, I can remember the most odd, like, fact about a movie from 2005. But then people are like, oh, you don't remember my boyfriend's name that you just met a year? And I'm like, no, I don't remember your boyfriend's name. How would I remember? Like, my cousin, I like forgot her boyfriend's name. And I was like, oh, this has happened to me multiple times in the past few years, where someone will like introduce someone to me and like I know who they are. Like, I know that that's their boyfriend, or like I know that that's X, Y, and Z. But for some reason, when I want to, and I speak, you know me, I speak really quick. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. So when I'm speaking really quick and then all of a sudden I slow down when I'm about to say their name because I like don't remember their name. It's so embarrassing. Like, I remember the gist of their name, but I can't remember if they go by a nickname. I can't remember if they go by the real name. I don't know. Like, there's just like, it's just too much sometimes. Like, how do you expect me to remember their name? And I feel like a horrible person because there's a world where I do remember everyone's name. There's a world where I make your boyfriend a gift bag on Easter. Not because I like him, but because, he's invited to my Easter party. I'm having a brunch. I'm making French toast. There's also a quiche in the oven. Like, and everyone has an Easter basket, including your boyfriend that I still to this day don't know the name of. Like, as if he's like a chimpanzee in like my basement, and I'm like, what's her face? What's that woman's name that owned a chimpanzee? Okay, let's not bring that back, because like that woman's face got ripped off. That was the friend of the woman, but anyway, I'm sure you guys all know that story from 60 Minutes. You don't need me to explain it all over again. Do you remember Phil Collins? Yes, I do. Wait, Phil Collins, he's sang like the Tarzan song. I saw a rare Austrian. Oh, heck yeah. Wait, how do you know if something's rare or not? I've been busy being a model and a dancer. Oh, heck yeah. What's up?
Dancing, dancing, dancing.
I love how you just singing it. What's up, Oscar? Can we forget your name? Is that an option? Yeah, that is an option. No, it's actually not. It's forever ingrained in your memory. I remember faces, not names. Oh, I'm very good with faces. Wait, is that a thing? Is that like See, I hate sounding like one of those people. See, for some reason, I associate confidence with like being a ding ding doink doink douchey douche. Like, for example, like I have a few friends who just exude. It's not confidence. I don't know. There's something about it that just doesn't exude confidence. It just exudes like, and I hate it. And like it literally, whenever my friends would like say things like, I would make my skin crawl. And to this day, like I avoid at all costs. I can hear it in other people, and I'm like, ugh. And even if I like whenever I feel maybe this is just a me problem because like something as simple as I think that I'm good with faces, like I just don't want people to think that I think I'm good at everything and I'm just lumping that into everything else. Like I don't think I'm good at many things, but for some reason when there's like someone famous around, I'm like, you're famous. You know what I mean? Like that was like the one thing that I'm like, okay. Like I could Are you watching my live stream in the same Stop! That's embarrassing. Now I can't be myself, guys. I have to log off because there's people that are currently watching me and I don't want them to watch this. Anyway, hey, it's Diet Coke. What's up, Diet Coke? Can we forget your name? Oh, wait, I read that. Sorry. What's up, Oscar? I think I read that. What's up, Corpse Walker? Because they don't run usually. The song from Phil Collins' name, do you remember? I don't know that song, do I? I'm also moving houses again. Again! Wait, did you tell me that you were moving houses again? Another new collection set of earrings, Kayla. Another new collection set of earrings. Oh! Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Crazy that you literally saw that because I did put these. I hate these. Like, I feel like I feel like a woman that's like, being weighed down by my earrings. Like I'm being weighed down by the patriarchy and the earrings. Like I do not need to wear these. Ew. And the fact that I have an ear hole, like not that ear hole, but like a piercing is just Have you seen infected piercing holes? It's like the bane of my existence. It's disgusting. But anyway, I don't know. I just thought I would go live even though I should probably be asleep right now. If you think that's not confidence, but it's where they like really bitter, it's arrogance. Yeah. Is that the difference between confidence and arrogance is just bitterness? Because is someone if someone's arrogant, it's because they feel bitterness in some realm of their life. Is that what you mean? Yeah, I told you I was moving houses. I feel like I remember that, but also did you move yet? Or are you moving again? I can't remember. There's a thin line between yeah, it is a very strange and I think that I'm trying to figure that out still as like I mean, I'm not 30, but like is it almost I'm not close to 30, but like, it's lingering. So, as someone that, anyway, I feel as if I still don't really know the line between arrogance and cockiness or confidence. Like, wait, no, shoot, arrogance is the same thing as cockiness. Arrogance and confidence. I mean, I know it, and like I can sense it. I can sense it in someone, but maybe that's just my perspective on it. Maybe that's just what my experience has brought me to interpret it that way. But at the same time, I think that there's kind of a general consensus on whether or not someone's being arrogant or whatever. Playing FNAF, the day my dog died, whenever moving to a different house. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was oh my god, yeah. I haven't played Five Nights at Freddy's in a long time, but I'm really sorry your dog passed away. I totally forgot about that. I'm sorry, chocolate for everyone. Did you guys get a new pet or what's been going on with you? Are you friends kind of like fake if they have no confidence, just arrogance? Um, sometimes I think that arrogance is like sometimes I think actually arrogance is like a self-defense mechanism in a way that sometimes people are just I don't think it's always intentionally being like rude or whatever. I don't know. This is a very philosophical. I have to think about it. Kayla confused faces, cuteness overload. Thank you so much, Oscar. Do you know Kate Beckinsale? Kayla, you're prettier. Oh, heck yeah. Thank you. I have no idea who Beckinsale? Beckinsale. No, I don't know who that is. Are you talking about Kate? Wait, what's the Queen of England? No, she's not the Queen, technically, is she? No, Duchess. Duchess Kate? Is that who you're talking about? No, I don't know. What's up, Mr. K? I saved a cat and adopted it. Oh, that's so cute. What's your cat's name? Chocolate for everyone. Let me know. I want to know. My nose is watering. Oh, guys, do you see that? Do you see the reflection of the light here? How is that happening? Physics is crazy, guys. Luna. Oh, that's such a cute name. Which eye are you using today? Wait, Jonathan, I saw your comment. Now I'm concerned. Do I have like a significant... I mean, I'm not... Lazy eyes, like, are cute, right? I don't want to discriminate against lazy... But do I have a lazy eye? Is that what you're saying? I'm confused. Because Jonathan was like, one eye is looking into my soul. The other eye is looking to the right. And I'm like... I mean, I can do this. I mean, no, I don't. Actually, I'm not going to show you what I can do until you explain yourself, and then I can show you what I can do with my eyes. How about that? I love Kate Beckinsale. She's an actress. Oh, okay, I'm gonna look her up because I have no idea who that is. I mean, Mom. The film Pearl Harbor, Kate was in the lead role. Oh, I've never even seen the film Pearl Harbor. I mean, like, I know what Pearl Harbor, is it a... I'm just going to ignore that. All right. I'm not ignoring you. I'm just going to move past it because if I start talking about Pearl Harbor, I'll get myself into some trouble that I don't need to be in. What's up, Buzz Lightyear? Welcome. When Buzz Lightyear's in the live stream. Hey, what's up? I'll be your Woody. You be my Buzz. Now we can, run from the fuzz. Did you know that the police are called the Fuzz? Like, why? Who's like, yo, you're the Fuzz? Like, that does not seem like an accurate name for whatever. It's just because you sit close to the camera. Oh, wait, what? Because, like, does it look like my eyeballs are going separate areas? Because I can really make them go separate. Look, watch. Ready? Don't judge me, though. Don't make this a thing, okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Isn't that crazy? I didn't even know I could do that until randomly when... I think I was just taking photo. Like, one time my roommate was like, yo, your eyes go, like, never eat soggy waffles. Your eyes go eat and waffles. Your eyes go east and west. Your eyes are the wicked witch of the west and the good witch of the east. Actually, I don't even know what it's called. What's it called? Hello, Wicked fans. It's called Glinda the Good Witch. Hello, what compass direction is she? It's the Wicked Witch of the West and the Poopy Witch of the East. I don't know. Anyway, the eyeballs go in both directions. Hello, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. It gives you a big forehead too. Well, the big forehead thing, I think my opinion is my forehead is actually pretty standard sized. All right. I think my forehead's not that crazy, but if we're really gonna get into it, my like bite is like this, right? My bite should be like this. It should be a little bit more out, which I think would make, like, the whole face more in facial harmony, right? I mean, it doesn't look cute, but, like, I technically have an overbite or whatever. And whenever I go to the dentist, I, like, lie. I lie to them. I'm like, they're like, can you bite for me? And I'm like, meanwhile, my bite isn't like that. My bite's like this. My bite's like this, and they're like, can you bite for me? I'm like, yes, ma'am. And they're like, perfect bite. I'm like, yeah, I know, because I'm lying. Anyway, whatever. So what? We're liars. Who cares? Also, I have to go, but I want to join your lives every time you're live so I cannot miss out on your tea. But are you going live tomorrow? If so, what time? You need it. You know what you got to do, Chocolate for Everyone? You got to go on my channel. You got to hit the notification bell, and you got to turn it on. You don't just turn it on for the videos. You got to turn it on for the entire channel. If you turn it on for the entire channel, there's like an option, I think. I don't know. Maybe. I'm just making this up. And you got to turn it on, and once it's on, then you'll be notified. And it'll just go beep, beep, beep. Kayla. Actually, it won't even do... It's not like a pager. It's like... It'll just be like, Kayla Cauldron's alive. And you can just be like, who cares? Or you can be like, oh, cute, let me try. So, anyway, I don't know if I'm going to go live tomorrow. Potentially. Probably. But this week's been weird. I haven't been live as usual this week because, like, there's a death in the family, so I have not been live that much this week, but I thought maybe today I would try it out. So anyway. That's cool. Standard time same as totally average. Why the window in the USA open upwards and Europe open left or right? I am not sure by that. Open left or right? Like what? You slide it like this? Is that what you do? Anyway, my bite is opposite. I got underbite. Really? It's like this? Is it like this? But look how much my jaw is like out. Oh my god, I hate like okay, I don't need to sit here like, you know, really going through what's up with my bite. But anyway. What's up? Jamie's here. What's up, Bakugo? Because Europeans are silly people. Oh, come on. We love a European here, huh? Don't we love Europeans in the chat? I don't know. Guys, this is crazy. I'm wearing... Okay, I need to stop wearing the sweater. Like, if people were to... No one will do this. But if people were to be like, deep dive, is Kayla Cauldron all right? Like, they could potentially be like, she's wearing the same sweater. And it's not the same sweater. Like, I am actually... You can ask people in my life, like, I wash clothes too much. Like, if I wear a clothing item for a day, I will wash it. Because it's dirty. I'm sorry. There's just something... And you know what? All praise to you if you're someone that could wear something for a whole day and be like, this is clean tomorrow. Like, I wish I could do that. And, like, I probably could, but that would be embarrassing on all levels. Only because it's... I just don't want to smell. And I'm not like... I wish I was one of those clean girls that always is like, oh, I smell so good. Like... No, I need to put things in the laundry and wash it and come back to it. Which is like, this sounds like gross, but I'm on rotation with these like 2 sweaters that I like. I just love it. I just love a zip up sweater. Let me live my life. Anyway, so yeah, hence me always in these sweaters. Jeans can be worn 2 times depending on what you do in them. Yeah, I know people that literally don't wash. Okay, jeans are a whole different story. For me, pants, jeans, totally fine. Yeah, I should have clarified that. Totally fine with, like, wearing them over. For some reason, for some gosh darn reason, the shirt and sweatshirt thing for me, I just need to wash. Why are you standing on the earth right now? Bro, what? Don't get me tripping right now. Hello, girl. First time in your life. What's up, Lost Fairy? Welcome to the live stream. We love you, girly. Because you're... Oh, wait, I read that. Sorry. We open windows similar to the doors. Anyway, you have a bright smile. Thank you, Svetoslav. We love Bulgaria. Shorts are best. Yeah, shorts are... You know what? I am actually wearing shorts right now, to be honest. Why are my nose... Oh, my God, I forgot. Because my cat... God dang. God dang it. Don't flab it. Guys, I forgot that I'm literally allergic. Okay. So here's the crazy thing. I don't know if anyone's new here. Hi, welcome to the live stream. I usually go live like basically every day, so make sure to subscribe for more lives all the time. Number 2. Hi. Here's some more about me. Like over almost 2 years ago, about a year and 9 months ago, specifically, I got nose surgery because I was unable to breathe. By unable to breathe, I mean that my nostrils would collapse every time I would take a singular breath. I would go like this, and these would like fully close it on itself. And they still like, it's not great. Like the nostrils are not like the size of the like something is wrong with the whole thing, right? The breathing issue. Okay, so that's why I got the surgery last year, and I had insurance do the pre-authorization. It's a very long story about the whole like insurance fiasco with the nose thing, because I recently resigned from a job / kind of quit / kind of was let go. It was a very weird situation. See, everything seems a little bit sketchy. It's because it was and wasn't at the same time. All right. If you really want me to go into it, I could, but for now, you could probably look at like 20 million lives of me explaining it, so I'm just not gonna for a second. Essentially, I was like going to lose health insurance in a month or two. So I was like, let's get the surgery now, right? So then I go to probably 5 to 6 different surgeons to get quotes, to get opinions, to get, them to submit things to insurance, yada, yada, yada. So then some of them are out of network, some of them are in network, some of them declined to even perform the surgery on me. Some of them said, we recommend you go to here, da, da, da. So anyway, I went to this one person who, great reviews, plastic surgeon, da 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 da. I went to him. And, I'm running out of time at this point, so I go to him. I get the surgery. He's supposed to make the breathing better. Supposed to make the nostrils like less collapsible, blah 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 blah. Go to him, recovering. Recovery's fine. It wasn't crazy. I woke up in pain, but overall was fine. And I guess, what happened next? Hello? I woke up fine, yeah. And then, the cast came off and everything was fine. And then I guess after a month or two, after probably 2 months, I traveled to another state, which he said was totally fine. He was like, "Oh yeah, you could fly like basically at 4 weeks after the cast is off, like you're good." I waited like 2 months until the cast was off. I traveled somewhere, ended up that a cat like showed up at my doorstep and was like, "Meow meow, I'm hungry, hi." And I was like, "Oh my god, you're like the one cat that isn't annoying and I don't hate." Like, now I like all cats, but at that point in my life, I was very much a dog person and was very not disgusted by a cat, but was very like, you tricking me. You tricking me. You have no heart. You are not like a dog. You do not love me. So until that point, I was like, and then this cat came to my house and I was like, oh my god, you're so cute, I love you, and then I took him to the vet, paid $500, got him neutered, got him vaccinated, then paid another like $200 to fly his butt cheeks back to the state that I am in right now with me, brought him back to the state with me. This is 2 months out of like post-op, which means like my cast is off like 4 weeks in, so I'm like 4 weeks, I guess. I don't know the exact, I'm not going to put an exact timeline on it, but somewhere between 2 to 4 months of like after the surgery where the breathing's supposed to be getting better, but it's supposed to be improving. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like you get the cast off and it's just gradually improving because it's like less inflammation, less like swelling, da 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 da. But now I have a cat in my house and I did not put this together until a few months ago. But I haven't been able to breathe since that. And I just thought, and I still can't to this day tell if it's because of the surgery or if it's because of the cat. But if you look at these live streams, which no one will probably do because who cares? Like, I'm literally just some random person in my basement being like, "What's up, everybody?" But if you really want to study like a sinus passageway, I don't know, if you are apparently a rhinologist, if there are ENTs in the chat right now and you want to do your thesis on the effect of a cat post-operation for a, breathing sinus issue, be my guest, because you will be able to see, apparently, because everyone in the chat's like, it's the cat, that I've just had a low-key cat allergy, and I didn't realize this until almost 2 years after, where I've been like, I can't breathe. But you know what? I think there's other parts of the surgery, too. I don't think it's just the cat, but listen. See, the cat is in this room. Is the cat in the room with us today? The cat is absolutely in the room. The other thing is, though, I am also in a basement. Basements also have mold, mildew. Like, there are some people out here that have basements that are fully remodeled. God bless you. God bless you if you've never known a basement, a cemented, what is this called? It's not even called cement. It's called, what is this bunch of junk, big bricks? What are these big bricks called? Not cement. What, someone in the chat, please help me. Thank God I'm here. I needed some tea. Lost Fairy says, Triple J needed to find himself a safe, quiet room. I'm in Copenhagen. I miss paradise in Bulgaria every day. Leave the surgery, the air, and the nature, and we'll heal you. What's up? What's up? I'm proud that you went through it, the girl. Thank you, Lost Fairy. Are you defending your vanity surgeon again? Vanity surgery? Jonathan, I thought you what? Jonathan, you don't like me? How do you forget you're allergic? I don't know. Shorts are best. Where are you standing on the earth? Oh yeah, right. That. Sorry. Running a cast on the nose would drive me crazy. Your beautiful nose is starting to look better and smaller than before. Hope you're feeling better. Wait, really? Oh my God, Svetoslav. I just finished a game of Katanas. She's still defending her. Wait, you're saying that again? Wait, Jonathan, why do you low-key hate me now? It's the cat. Don't know what it is, but your hair is looking gorgeous today. Thank you, a-hole. It's not the cat. Don't blame Timmy. For science, I must research and watch all your lives. Thank you, mind my gun. Close up, beautiful Kayla. My hair to stop. Cinder blocks. Yes, a-hole. Thank you. Thank you, mind my god. Oh my god. Unless you have allergies or due to the weather, you have 3 things that may cause it. Cat allergies or mold or maybe the construction of your nose. Yeah. See, exactly. It could be any of these things. What's up, Alex? How are you? How are you doing? Underground home. Ignore the haters, girl. Thank you, Lost Fairy. Yeah. So, cinder blocks. I don't know why I literally could not think of that word. Like, okay, I know I'm not old. You guys will be like, oh, you're so young. What the heck? But there's something about just not being as quick, and it's not fun anymore. And low key, when you're like, I don't know how to say this. Like, that's why, honestly, drinking wasn't as fun for me anymore. Because it was like the brain isn't functioning like like it's not as like ooh ha ha hee hee like just having a good time. It's like I just rather not. I'd rather be sober so that like the neurons can fire quicker. Like this is just aggravating. Anyway, I'm not even gonna get into that. But anyway, being RTO's advantages and disadvantages. Doing good. My last video got over 1,000 views. That always makes me happy. I was expecting 500 max. Hope you're doing good too. That's awesome, Alex. That's really good. I love that for you. Yeah, I know. The YouTube views thing, like, I honestly stopped making long videos, really. I think it's because I make so many shorts and live streams on this channel that making long form videos is kind of like a I don't know. Like YouTube swears that it won't affect anything. Like YouTube swears that if you make shorts or live streams that it won't affect your like your main videos, but I'm like I just there's just something about it that just seems like something's off. Like when you start doing one or the other, it like negatively in my opinion might affect like the others. But at the same time, I think I also I need to focus more on a specific topic, and maybe that would help my channel. But anyway, yeah, it 100% will. Yeah, see, like, I have some friends that make shorts and they make long videos and whatever, and they are like consistent. They specifically will post on like a niche or whatever, like Legos or Fortnite videos or whatever. And for some reason, even if they're doing shorts but also long videos, it like if they're posting more shorts than long videos, like the shorts will do well, but the long videos won't do well. It's just like annoying. Forgetting a word is a temporary brain fart. I know. And I get like forgetting a word, but for some reason, why something just feels like it's misfiring more. Oh my god! What if I'm just super self-aware? Everyone's gonna be like, "Oh, you're so cocky. Look at this girl." But like, what if this is being self-aware? Like, oh god, no, I shouldn't even say it. 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 I'm not gonna say it. I'm not manifesting that for myself. Nope, not today, homie. Anyway, nose job channel is in the right direction. Nose job channel. I've never thought of that, but maybe I should do that. Now that you're saying that. I think it's because you don't upload long form frequently. Yeah, that's true. But even when I like would upload it like once a week, like there was a 2 to 3 year time where I would upload it one. But also, I started this channel 14 years ago, and I messed it up. Like I fully just messed it all up. I started like in one niche, I went to another niche, I went to another niche, I went to another niche, and like here I am. Like, what am I doing? Like, who gave me the keys to the what castle? But, like, you know what I mean? Like, this was my own fault, but at the same time, I'm this deep in that it's just like, let's just keep going for the ride. You know what I mean? If people want to chill, they're going to chill. If people don't want to hang, they're not going to hang. And that's why I did start another channel. And that one, I am specifically testing what it's like to do a full-on niche and not stray away from it at all. Like, just fully building into that one audience and seeing how it goes. Because there is part of me that feels as if the only way to succeed on YouTube is to do that, is to, like, strictly post about something and not really ever tailor away from it. Unless you're at a point that you're making, like, unless you have, like, a real huge audience. Like, if you have 1 million subscribers, then it's like, okay, now you can start experimenting probably into other whatever domains, but I don't know. Whose idea was the Zootopia Easter theme? Love that. Thanks, a-hole. Yeah, that was my other channel, my secret channel. Secret channel. The basement we have is made from big stones gathered as bricks. And there are a lot of homemade glass jars filled with conserved vegetables, fruits. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's so Bulgaria of you, Svetoslav. I love that. Farty, farty. Love that. Sub-Zero, you have reached a higher state of consciousness. Thank you, a-hole. I want to. Oh, thank you, Alpha Lion. I like your nose. Thank you, Alex. It's a fake nose, bro. Artistically designed to be appealing. Dude, I would have loved to have a fit. Part of me feels like you are the surgeon that did my nose. Like, dude, like, I am messed up. Like, if I could have gotten a button nose, I am, like, this is the same length. This is, arguably, this nostril is so much, like, collapsed than this one. Like, it's just not, trust me. If this was a working, like, I can show you the before and after if you would really love to see it. It's actually insane. My original nose was, like, probably, like, I had nostrils, and then slowly they collapsed into this, and then I would breathe like this, and then I had this done, and then now it's a little bit better, but now I have a cat that's just clogging the airflow. But anyway, your third eye is opening. You're noticing the Matrix. Yeah, you're so true. You're so true. That is a sentence. Hello, my name is Kayla. You're so true. You're so right. Mine been gone. I feel like if I were to, oh my god, my cat, look at my cat. Bro, bro, what? What are those? Oh, you missed it. See, don't ignore those wires that are all just dangling over there. I don't remember Sub-Zero what I said. But anyway, the third eye thing. What the hell? Oh, it sucks because, like, I feel as if I would be reincarnated again. It sounds like I'm losing my mind. But hypothetically, if it was a thing where we were just reincarnated again and again until we reached a level of full, what's it called? Like, consciousness? It's just full consciousness? I don't know. Full awareness? I don't know what it is. I don't think that I'm there yet. But maybe that's just how everyone feels until they get old and wise. I don't know. But also, I meet people and they're, like, way, like, I'm like, anyway. Wait, do you know the song by Charlie XCX that's like, let me pull up on you, you can go and put it. You guys are like, no, I have no idea. Wait, I have an Alexa. Should I turn it on? Who wouldn't love her nose? It's a cute nose. People pay big money for a nose like that. Thank you, a-hole. What did you say about me? Will you have work on your nose? I prefer your teeth. Yeah, the teeth are actually a classic. Spread them paws. Fake nose, full plastic. Don't be crushing on it. Whoa, Jonathan's been hating. Jonathan, did I say something bad to you? I'm sorry. Did I hurt your feelings? What? Get Zeno to start a new channel, just repost shorts and memes and stuff, tap into the doom scrollers. Yeah, you know what? That's actually really funny because how long have you been live? Nate, did you not get the live notification? You're telling me that, again, someone someone that's subscribed and has notifications on is not getting the notifications? I'm kidding. Well, no, I'm not. But I'm not blaming you. Just blaming YouTube. It's been 34 minutes, but I'm not counting. I'm just kidding. Nate, how you been? But yeah, Xenu today was like, oh my god, you should do what he like sent me a video and was like, you should do what this guy's doing. Basically what he does is watches a video or says, I can't believe this video. I can't believe this video exists. I can't believe, I don't remember what the video was. I feel like it was a Bigfoot video or something. And it was some guy saying, oh my gosh, Bigfoot's real, da 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 da. And then it was just clipped to the video, which is probably like a viral type video that whatever gets people to view it. And it was just playing that video, and that was the whole short. Like, it was probably like 40 seconds, right? And it's like 10 seconds of being like, oh my god, can you believe that this happened? Which I can totally see myself doing, but at the same time, it feels so cheap to me. But I guess, like, slowly, what? I guess I'm just becoming more and more cheap in a way, right? Like, a channel, like, I started as a channel that makes, like, 30-minute long educational videos, and then I'm out here making, like, 20-second, like, this is what telekinesis is. Did you know that? Like, you know what I mean? It's just, I hate it, but I love it because it feels as if that the, like, human, is it called a psyche? Maybe not. The human attention span is just, like, slowing down more and more, which I get, because hello, Miss Goldfish. Well, nice to meet you, Bubbles. Brr, brr. That's me. I'm the goldfish. Attention span, aka 0. So, like, I get it, but at the same time, it's like, why? Like, I spend 30 minutes on a. No, sorry, I don't spend 30 minutes on the video. I spend 2 hours researching, 2 hours recording, 2 hours editing, 6 hours on a video, maybe like an hour making the thumbnail, description, title, posting in all my platforms, trying to make, like, update the this, update the that. And then after all those 7 hours, it's like 100 views later, like 4 comments later. Which, not blaming anyone, I'm just, I'm just venting, bro. It's all good. It's all good, baby. It was all a dream. Okay, nighttime. Night, Jonathan. See, I'm just trying to get some sleep. Couldn't really sleep for the last 23 years. Good night, Sub-Zero. I hope this day is the first day of the 23 years that you get some sleep. You seem more squirrely than usual today. Did Xeno sneak some special? More squirrely? That's crazy. No. That voice you did sounded so familiar, but I'm not sure what character I'm hearing. Which one? Was it like this? Was it Mickey Mouse? Shut the... Alpha Lion. That's crazy. She been set upon a tall... What does that mean? Talk about Kayla and nasal problem. It makes me thinking, does a passionate, intense French kiss make Kayla suffocated? Thank God I'm not French. I think it really would. Like, I think that I might die. Like, not to be dramatic, but yeah, I agree. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not, but that's, yeah. I thought you were going to bed. Yeah, I just can't breathe. I'm just a person. I'm literally a person with 12 people watching the live, can barely breathe, hanging on by a floss thread right now. Like, I'm just a person. Like, I don't get paid enough for this. like sometimes y'all need to chill. Like, no, I'm fine. I am completely fine. Though I appreciate the concern. I was saying night to reap. Oh, okay. I thought you were going to bed. I thought you were going to bed. Like, I did not purposely. I'm not trying to get plastic surgery to look fake. If I were, I would not be in this household. I would be having a lot less wrinkles than that. Clip that right there. You speak through nose and it's not... You speak through nose and it's not sexy at all. I am not, if I were trying to be sexy right now, I would not be wearing a Disney World sweater that I've been literally telling people that have questionably been either wearing for days or also wash it daily. It's questionable. I would not have bang, like, hanging off my head like this. I would not be like, let me get a hit of that oxygen tonight. Like, that is not the goal of the channel. It was never the goal of the channel. The goal is not to be a sexy, hot mother trucker. I've been doing this since I was 14. I've been embarrassing myself on this channel since I could walk. Since I could walk is crazy. Can you say taquito? What does that mean? Can you please explain what that means first before I just say these things? Because I don't know. I don't know what that means. I'll clip that right there through. Okay, so this is mumbo jumbo crap. Bye, guys. What do you mean? Because I'm not like... because I'm not talking... Okay, because I'm not talking... This is mumbo jumbo. That's crazy. That's crazy. Imagine being just like a dude hanging out on YouTube being like, yo, if you're not being sexy, this is mumbo jumbo. Like, there's other websites built for the stuff that you're looking for, bro. It's not here. Like, I could, I do my best with what I got. I can't think how I would try to speak through my nose, though. He had to be drunk. What does that mean? Like, I don't know what that means. Wait. Let me go back to this because I'm trying to figure it out. I wasn't saying that to read. You speak through nose and it's not... I think he means that I'm speaking through everything without my nose. Because if you're speaking without your nose, if you're not getting oxygen while you speak, like with me, it gets nasally. Like, I've been progressively just getting nasalier and nasally. Like, I just am just transforming into Lois from Family Guy. Like, that's just gonna be my ultimate like character development. Ready? Violence in movies and sex on TV, where those good old-fashioned values on which we used to rely. Not me getting into it. Okay, but wait. Now all of a sudden, I'm the Queen of England. Lucky there's a Family Guy. All of a sudden, I'm sophisticated. All of a sudden, I'm not Lois. Anyway. Mans is looking for gasoline in a horse stable. What does that mean? He said, like, something we choose to do, though. That's what got me. Yeah, I'm really not trying. I could put in, like, my little nostril thing. Actually, I lose them all the time. This is, like, a random bit of information that I guess no one knows. I mean, it's not that crazy. But basically, I think I've shown it before. I think I've taken a photo. Actually, was it you, Nate? I don't know if it was you or Flight of the Mo... I can't remember now. But I think I took a photo, or I sent someone the nose thing that I sleep with sometimes. Basically, it's like... Not me with the candle mold. It's like it's like... Ooh, ASMR. It's like a plasticky, rubbery thing. Like this texture. I don't know if it's not me really finagling this thing, but like something like that, right? And it's like two tiny circles, like smaller, like similar to that, I guess. And then they connect in the middle, and you put both in your nose. Like, it's... Think of a ear... what are they called? Not eardrums. Earplugs. Are they called earplugs? Like, on the plan where they're like, ah! Do they give earplugs anymore? Make earplugs great again. Actually, I never was into them until I got an MRI, and I was like, hell yeah. Like, oh my god. People say, oh, I can't sleep on the plane. I can't sleep on the plane. Yeah, because you're wearing a suit. You don't have a neck pillow. You don't have earplugs. And you don't have, oh wait, no, AirPods are fine. Fine, you don't have AirPods or a neck pillow. Obvious, and you're in a suit. Obviously, you're not going to be able to fall asleep on the plane, you idiot. There's so many people that are like, oh, how do you sleep on a plane? How do you sleep on a plane? Easy. Nah, let's not even give you my little secrets. But anyway, can you remember your perfect... Thank you, Svetoslav. It's like a retainer for your nose, right? Yes, exactly. Retainer for your nose. That's exactly. Your cat already got them as their toys. Who asked about our nose ring? How did we get here? Anyway, I don't have a nose ring. Wait, what? I do not have a nose ring. I've never had a nose piercing in my life. The only piercings that I have are my ear hole, my normal one, and I do have a second hole. Okay, I have 2 on each ear. I never wear the second one, but I should. Because it's like, why not wear that bling, you know? That was scary, sorry. One time I pierced my own ear hole here, and I think I did a 3rd hole, but those closed, and then I had one here that closed as well. I have no tattoos. I just, you know what it is? Every tattoo that I think of, like, a few years ago that I was, like, debating on, now I'm like, "What the f," like, I am not that consistent in my life. And I'm someone that I'm full of regrets. Like, I try to be a positive person. I really try. Do I? I did for a while, and then I, like, lost that whole thing. But anyway, I just I don't wanna look like, no offense, other people can rock it. If you got if your arms are tatted up, like, so be it. You live your life. Like, if I tatted up my arms, I would probably work out more. Maybe I should then. No, because then I'll just look like, no offense, Lucky Charms. No offense. Just sometimes, I think I would personally look like a Lucky Charms box. Like, just me, like, frail, like, it would not look good. Like, I just know that. And then what am I doing? Like, me with the Margaritaville Betty Boop tank top. What other tank top? Oh, like, I would just buy Playboy tank tops on eBay last summer. Like, who do I think I am? Who do I think I'm a 2000s? Like, sometimes I think that I'm a, like, Hugh Hefner's, like, you know, rentee. Like, I don't live in the I don't live in the Playboy mansion. Like, what do I think I'm doing? Like, no, no tattoo for me, I don't think, personally. Just for me. And again, I love it for everybody. People, like, will show a tattoo and they'll be like, this is part of my journey. And I'm just so negative that I'll be like, this is part of that year that I, like, really effed up and, like, was living at home and hated myself. Like, it would just not be good, you know? Anyway, it would be like, this is the year that my nose was, like, all bunk and weird and crazy. Like, I still can't breathe, bro. The nose ring, I don't think that, like, see, I can't oh my god, there's something in down here, and I can't tell if it's the cat or the basement. I can't tell. I still can't tell. I feel like you will love them at first and hate them later. Yeah, I don't think tattoos are, yeah, me too. Yeah, cause like, recorded those videos of me with the fake tattoos on. Like, I felt so cool, and then I was like, "What the," you know? Sometimes I think I'm a Hugh Hefner rentee. I mean, I do, because, like, I don't know, maybe this is just girl coded and you guys won't get it because you guys aren't girlies, but sometimes, it's hard being a girl, and it's like, "Oh, really? Oh, you just have to be, all you have to do is live off of a man." Like, no. It's hard in this economy. I guess I could probably, if I really wanted to be, like, fully financially comfortable, I could probably, if I really sought it out, I could probably find someone who, like, you know, would help out in those ways. Okay? But at the same time, it's like, I don't want to do that. What the hell? Like, what do you think I'm out here doing? Like, I don't know. I'm too, what's the word? I'm too, like, emotionally involved. Like, I'm about to cry thinking about it. Like, I can't just, like, suck it up and be like, I'm going to Coachella, I'm getting VIP passes, and I will be with my man's named Bernard Ferdinand III, and he does have a mansion in, where's Coachella again? See, this is how far out I am. And by far out, I mean, like, I just don't even know what that all is about. What is that place that they go to for Coachella? What's, like, that weird desert that they all go to? I don't know. I forgot again. Oh, thank you, a-hole. The nose isn't big enough for that. Okay, what do you want? Do you want the fake nose or do you not? Read about the air in the forest around the city of Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. That sounds like a cool thing. Well, I don't know. Is that bad? I feel like that's bad. I feel like the air is not good around there. Just from what you wrote. What was I saying though? Something about, oh yeah. What is the place in Coachella called? I don't know. I don't know. It's just, I just like the Charlie XCX song. It's called Party for You. Oh wait, I have my Alexa somewhere, but then I have to set it up, and I don't think I can do that because, oh, here's the thing. So you know how you have like an internet bill? Was that English? No, it wasn't. Because I can't breathe through my nose. You guys are so right. When you can't breathe through your nose, you literally don't. I don't make sense. I cannot speak English right now. One second. I need I do need the nose plug. Like, god dang. So anyway, wait, why was I explaining the whole nose situation again? I think because I couldn't breathe. But anyway, yeah. So my internet keeps shutting off, and I'm like, hello. What the I just upgraded. I just upgraded the internet to be the highest that you could pay for. It's like $20 extra a month. Not thrilled about it, but you know what? I am always down to spend more money if it means improving, anything to do with YouTube or whatever, because that's ultimately like my hobby, my goal, my dream, whatever. So I'm like, $20 a month, you got it. I'll do it. You sold. So then I upgrade it, okay? And then I get the bill. And people think, oh, they don't check the bill, right? Because for those 6 months that I was being charged for that gym that actually closed down, that I was a member of, and I was being charged those 6 months, yeah, I guess I wasn't checking, I mean, I was checking and I saw it being charged. I just didn't know the gym wasn't no longer operating in my town. I did not realize that. No one told, I mean, I guess I was sent a letter. Technically, they said that, but I don't know if that was actually the case. But anyway, so I don't check every line item, I'm not an auditor. I try to check, but some things, whatever. And one of those things is the internet. So when I upgraded the internet, I'm like, okay, it's going to be $20 more a month. La-di-da, fine, so be it. A few weeks later, the internet still sucks. The internet crashes out all the time. You've probably seen me live streaming, and the live, after an hour and a half into the live, all of a sudden I'm like, that's, you did not need that. But anyway, that's what I'm giving off the line. And it's like, how? I'm using Canon EOS D, ADD camera as my webcam. It's a camera, it's not even a webcam. I'm using a microphone, literally, I'm using OBS software. I'm using this. I have nothing else plugged in. I have a separate PC computer, literally, to stream off of. I have all these things, but some reason YouTube is like, you have poor live stream health. Your Wi-Fi sucks. You're da-da-da. And I'm like, what the fuck? So anyway, I'm like, let's improve the internet. Let's pay the extra $20 a month to get 500 plus Mbps, which I still don't know. Megabytes per second. Is that what it stands for? I don't know. That's probably the case, but if not, sorry. So then I pay for it, right? And it's like $20 extra a month. Then I get the bill, which by the grace of God, I check. And I'm like, an extra $60? I'm like, they said it was $20, which just bothered me, right? Because it's like, you know what? For me, if I sign up for a gym and I don't pay it for 2 years total, and I spend over $2,000, hypothetically, this is not what I'm spending, I'm just saying, hypothetically, if I spend $2,000 on a gym and I don't go because of my own, lazy da-da-da-da, that's on me. I'm fine paying the $2,000. Versus if I pay $1,500 for that gym, and then the extra $400 or $500 that the gym is not even in my state, that they closed down, but they're still charging me somehow, that they barely notified me of the closing of the gym, I want that money back. That, to me, I'm all about fairness in this way, where it's like, charge me for the gym that on me, did not go to. That's me. But like, I don't like the like sneaky, shady business practice of like trying to do it on someone. Like, I think that's wrong. I just don't like that. For me, as a, I'm sure a lot of people feel the same way. I'm not like monumentally thinking this new idea, but just saying, like, I don't try to get money back if it's like I bought a cake that sucked and I let it rot in my fridge for a week, and then I was like, oh man, that sucks. Like, no, you bought the cake, it sucked, fine. Like, it expired after you bought it, that's on you. Versus if I bought cheese and I bought it, but it expired 2 days before I bought it, and they sold it to me expired and I didn't realize, I still think it's their fault. Because, like, why are you selling me expired cheese? Right? Like, you get the point? Like, I'm trying to make, like, so I would go back to the store and be like, I bought this on the 19th. This expired the 16th. That's disgusting. Give me my money back. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make, like, a kind of a, so, did that make any sense? What am literally, what am I talking about? Something to do with the gym. Oh, the internet. So, yeah, the internet. So then, they charged me an extra $60 when I upgraded, and like, I specifically, like, spoke to someone, they were like, it's only $20 to upgrade, da-da-da. I'm like, sure, let's go for it. $20? Hell yeah, like, it's worth it, let's do it. Then it's like, an extra $60, and I'm like, hello? Like, why? And so I call them like, hello, why? And they're like, oh, because you lost this deal. You lost this promotional deal that was only valid for this one, whatever. And I was like, what? What do you mean? I was like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And like, this promotional thing that just, I don't know, just seemed made up, but whatever, that's my opinion. And they took it away when I upgraded it. And I'm like, why would, if I'm paying your company more money, you're just gonna charge, like, it actually seemed ridiculous and, like, very malpractice. Like, again, I'm sure there's fine print, I'm sure they've covered their bases, I'm sure it's totally fine and yada yada, but it just did not seem right to me. It seemed really shady and rude and nasty, especially for someone that's trying to, because my internet sucks, even though, like, it says I'm getting over 200, 300 Mbps, I'm really trying to do everything I can to get the best internet so I could, do the best streaming work, whatever. So I pay an extra $20 to this company, and then the company's like, haha, screw you, you sucker. Now you lost your credit promotional random thing that you didn't, whatever. And now I'm actually going to charge you $60 more because you upgraded and you're paying more money with my company. And by the way, I paid all this money extra because the internet just does not, it's not even that it sucks, that's one thing, but on top of that, it cuts out like twice a day. Like, it just cuts out. I have to unplug my modem and replug it back in, which is like, oh, come on, cry me a river. But it's like, fine, but then don't charge me an extra $60. And $60 of the total bill is a large, that's like a huge percentage of it. Like, the total, like, bill for, cable, phone, and internet is probably was around 150, right? And then it's an extra 60. So that's a huge percent of that just to add on. Like, it was just wild. I don't know. I'm just ranting, but whatever. Internet bill was that so many neighbors let him pay the bill. The only place in Europe where you breathe perfectly and cure the disease. Ooh, that sounds so cool. The stream quality is better than the last stream I seen a while ago. Kayla, what's up, Kevin? You need to help managing the bills and bookkeeping. Put Zeno to work. You're doing your taxes, not just your camera. Everything you use is ADD. Imagine July morning at the Black Sea Shore, the perfect one. The musicians from Judas Priest said that also pack your bags and visit us. Wow, I love that, Svetoslav. Justice for Kayla. Thank you, Kevin. Just girls buy gym memberships just to justify going shopping for yoga pants and do whatever. Let's be honest. This just said Kayla skips out on her bills. 100 went from internet to cheese. Internet cheese. He's right. She does have a nasally voice. What does this mean? You're obsessed with a nose, bro. Like, it's not that big of a deal. Like, did you love the nose or something? Are you into noses? Did you love my pre-nose? It's basically the same. It's arguably worse, to be completely honest. Like, the shape of this versus that is insane. The, like, tip is, like, bulbous AF, like, insane looking. Like, it's really not that crazy of a difference. But anyway, what was I talking about? About internet bills and cheese? So yeah, okay, and then the internet. So then we call the internet people, and like, when I think something's not right, like, I kind of go off, like a little warranted. I mean, it's hard because I know at the end of the day, whoever's on the other side of the phone isn't ultimately in charge of, like, what's going down at the company, what they're being trained to say, yada yada. So I don't like completely ruining someone's day over something like that. But at the same time, it's like, if you're gonna fall on the sword for this place, like, and if I truly believe in my soul that what is going on is not right, then, like, I'm not afraid to be like, are you serious right now? Like, I've said that about the whole gym thing that happened a few months ago. I really gave it to the guy. But anyway, my mom is like 10 times worse than me. Like 10 times. Like, I have to literally be like, chill, you gotta chill. Like, I start feeling bad for the person on the other end of the phone. I'm like, oh my God. So anyway, my mom's like calling the internet people and is like yelling at them about this whole thing, right? And they decide to say, okay, we'll give you the same promotional deal that you were getting before you upgraded your internet. Which, by the way, doesn't seem that like a crazy thing to ask. Like, hello, before before we upgraded our internet, we were paying 130, let's just say, dollars a month. Yeah, we want that back. Like, it shouldn't be that hard to get, right? But I did want the higher internet. This is like the dumbest topic ever. But anyway, moving on. They were like, you need to switch to fiber optic cable. I'm like, bitch, what the fuck is a fiber? Dude, like, I haven't, I'm just trying to get out of bed in the morning. Like, God forbid a girl needs to get a fiber optic cable. Okay, fine. Give me the goddamn fiber optic cable. Fine. Oh, it's free for the guy to come out to install a fiber optic cable? Sure. And, these people, like, God save their souls. No, I don't know. That's not the right word, but whatever. These people, that are working there, I'll be like, so, is that why my internet speed was down? Is it because I didn't have a fiber optic cable this whole time? Da 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 da. And they'll be like, no, actually, ma'am, like, the actually, ma'am, that quote, no, actually, ma'am, like, if I have to hear someone else say that again, like, I will just go off the grid completely. No internet needed. I've had enough of the no, actually, ma'am, or the like, they like laugh. They like laugh, and like under their breath they're like they think that what I'm asking is crazy. And I'm like, you're not getting the point. Like, you're not getting the point. And I feel bad. I think I truly do, and I don't. Maybe I'm the dumb one. Fine. Pin it on me. I'm the dumb one. But part of me feels as if there's a language barrier and they're not getting what I'm saying. Because I try to philosophically explain something to them. I'm making no sense. Leave me alone. That's it. I'm trying to play on guitar a little part from the instrumental The Vow of Cthulhu. Ooh, love that for you, Svetoslav. For a long time I didn't know what Cthulhu was. Now I kind of do. But I love that for you. So you got upsold when you tried to cancel a subscription. I love getting people like you on sales calls. Well, it wasn't a sales call. They never upsold me because they just charged my account more because I upgraded to a higher internet speed. So then they canceled my promotional thing that I apparently had that I didn't even realize was a thing. So because I upgraded and I was like, oh, $20 more a month. Hello, fine, deal. I'll do it. They ended up charging me $60 more. Then I talked to the salesperson on the phone and he wasn't a sales guy. I don't know what it was. I really don't know what it was. but we were like, what's, how can we get the deal, like whatever we had before, but like the same internet, yada yada yada. And he was like, actually, ma'am, you just need the fiber optic cable. And I was like, okay, sure. And he was like, it's free of charge to get the fiber optic cable installed. And I was like, okay, then why haven't you done that? Like, it was just dumb. Anyway, the guy's like, okay, Friday I'm coming. Oh, I'm like, can you come tomorrow? No. Can you come next day? No. Okay, fine. Friday, sure, I'll be there. Then, like, some guy's like, hi, I'm here to do your, and I'm like, bro, you said Friday. Why are you, like, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, I'm coming back Friday for, the other part of it. And I'm like, okay, go off. Like, sure, fine. And then he's sitting in his car on his phone for like 2 hours. And I'm like, why did you even just talk to me? Like, why would you make yourself present in my life that I know you're out here lingering and now you're just in your car on your phone? Like, I'm sure, bro maybe needed his panini. Like, maybe he wanted to play a few mobile games. Maybe he wanted to watch some YouTube. Fine. Have fun. Go off. But, like, don't announce yourself and then just, like, sit in your car. Like, you could have done the whole thing today then. Like, it was just stupid. And meanwhile, I barely have internet. Meanwhile, my internet went out like 3 times today. Bro's in his car, like, eating a panini. I'm like, okay, fine. Like, you know what? I'm not gonna freak out about it. But at the same time, it's like, I wonder if he went home to his wife and was like, yo, I sat in my car for like 6 hours today and I only did 1 hour of work. Like, you know what? That's the kind of level I need to be on. He was watching your live in the van. That would be insane. I know what you're talking about. The people handling service calls aren't even in the USA. They don't always understand what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly. Mine been gone. And I hate to be like, because the guy on the phone was like, he spoke really, like, it was, I don't know if it sounded like he was in the United States, but not at the same time. I was like, where are you? Where are you? Like, oh my God, am I allowed to ask that? That sounds like mean. But at the same time, I kind of want to be like, geographically, what longitude and latitude are you currently at? What degree? First time I used the term crashing out. Kayla crashing out. There's always something they're adding on. 1 hour of work. Shocked you did that much real work. Shocked you. 1 hour of work. Shocked you did that much real work. What is that supposed to mean? Why are you so mad, Jonathan? What did I do to you, bro? Do you want us to go after them, Kayla? Thank you, Kevin. It's all good. I that would be funny, him watching. That would be. Yo, someone actually said, and I, like, to this day, I'm not sure if this is real or not. I actually, like, believe that it's real, but at the same time, it feels, I don't know. Anyway, there's someone that's, he's a doctor, technically. I don't know, the whole med school and then residency thing is very confusing to me for some reason. It's like, you go to med school, you graduate, you're technically a doctor after 4 years additionally from college. It doesn't seem that long. But then you have to do your you have to be an intern. I don't know, you have to do all these things, right? Anyway, there's someone that he hasn't been here in a while, but anyway, he he's training to be a cardiologist, and he said he spends a lot of time at the hospital, and he said that he was walking around and he saw someone watching a short of mine, and I was like, there's no actual way. Because I get it if someone has, hundreds of thousands of subscribers or whatever, like a ton of people in their live stream or a ton of people watching their video, like, I get that. But I was just like, there's no way. But he was like, no, I swear there was someone literally watching your short, and I guess that technically, statistically speaking, it makes sense of how many my entire channel, like, views get, and, like, what I don't know, just, I guess it'll happen, right? I guess there's those, like, 1 in, maybe not a million chance, but 1 in whatever chance that someone will have seen a video of mine, or, like, see someone else watching a video of mine, or Like, there was one time in my entire life where someone, like, saw me and knew who I was, and I was like, "That's crazy." Like, that's only happened one time in my entire life where someone's like, "Oh my god, like, I know you from somewhere." Um, so I can't imagine how it feels for people that experience it, like, a lot. Because again, that only happened to me once in public, and then one time someone said that they saw someone else watching me. That was cool, and then I guess I there was this is random. I was in a Beanie Mania documentary for 2 seconds, literally 2 seconds. They paid me a couple $100 and they were like, "Can we use your video in this documentary?" And I was like, "Hell yeah." So anyway, they used it and like 2 people in my life saw the movie or documentary or whatever. Didn't I didn't tell them to. I didn't like tell anyone that I was in it for 2 seconds. And they separately were like, "Oh my god, we saw you in that documentary." And I was like, "Oh my." That one makes a little bit more sense because documentaries and movies and stuff, obviously, like, especially if they're trending on Netflix or whatever, people will see them. But the person seeing me and then, like, the one person being like, "Oh my god, I saw someone watching your short." That was crazy. The doc is a crush on you and wanted to start a combo. Yeah, probably. You're famous now. It's about time to hire security. Yeah, right. Um, we have to write Elon Musk and beg him for direct satellite from a space network. You are so right. You are so right. I mean, like, Elon Musk, how do we feel about Elon Musk? Because a lot of people hate Elon Musk because of, like, the whole political thing and Donald Trump and everything, and I don't want to get too political, but does anyone have any strong opinions on the dude? Because part of me, I don't know. There's part of me from a few years ago where, like, I'll always have this weird spot for him, and it's like, what? It's like, I don't know what it is. It's like, I don't know, it's sad. It's like seeing not a superhero, but it's seeing someone who seemed to be revolutionizing a lot of things, like transportation, whatever, space, transportation, and then seeing him turn into a villain and I don't know, it's just this whole weird situation. It's just a very weird situation, this dude, right? Elon oozes pick me energy. He does. He does. We hate Elon, Kevin said. He's cutting all the wasteful spending the government does. That is also, yeah, that's also a point. There's a drone in your last name. What's up, Daniela? I was on the news 3 times for work and was on the Discovery Channel once and get paid for it though. Oh man, you should like contact them and ask them for it. Elon was loved until recently. He'll be loved again in 3 years. Billionaires always pander to the government. Yeah, it's just so I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Oh my god, thank you so much, Tobias. Thank you so much. That's so nice of you. Thank you for the dono. Start writing Luigi to prison. He's famous and rich. That is so true. Wait, that is so true. You're so right for that, a-hole. But also, I don't know. People love what he did. There's something with me that it just, no matter what, it just doesn't sit right with me. I'm like, cold-blooded murder? Yeah, it doesn't sit right with me. And I'm the crazy one. No, I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's like, did you really exhaust all other options, bro? I mean, I also didn't read his, also, who cares? Why should I read his freaking man? Who is he? Some guy that killed someone? Okay, congratulations. Like, I don't know. Maybe the fact that he was wealthy, which is so rude of me to, like, what's the word? Stereotype someone because they're wealthy into something like, oh, he can't feel a certain way or you can't do a certain thing. But it's like, bro is in that much back pain to kill someone, and then it's like, oh, you're a superhero. He's not even that good looking. Like, he looks like Winnie the Pooh to me. There's something about him that just is exuding Winnie the Pooh. And I'm sorry. I love my Disney characters, especially Winnie the Pooh, but I'm not trying to be a prison wife or whatever that's called. Elon is famous because of his work. Tesla. Maybe the whole wide world forgot Nikola Tesla. Don't know his political stuff, but he's doing amazing things and bring more glory to America. Luigi wasn't in pain. Yeah, I don't know. All I heard was that he was in like back pain or something. Maybe he wasn't. Maybe I'm just literally, I don't know. I'm sure y'all heard of the people that was claiming SSI that was 120 plus years old, so he was saving the government so much money. It's crazy. People that was claiming, oh, yeah. I mean, yeah, cutting the government spending, right? On these, like, you know, I don't know. I don't want to go on record as if anyone's like on record. But again, I think maybe one day I will be evolved enough to have like one solid political stance on something. Right now is not the time. I really don't feel a specific type of way because whenever I speak to someone, I feel like taking the opposite stance of whatever they're saying, but I also understand whatever they're saying. If that makes any sense. So like I understand that Elon Musk is like, okay, what the hell, bro? What are you doing? Like, why are you out here with your kid out like on television when your wife doesn't, or whatever she is, doesn't want you to be? Anyway, that's just a minor detail, but like him cutting the spending, okay, great, but also like you're probably gonna save so much money because of your good old friend in the White House. I don't know. It's just all these things. Who cares? Dead people claiming SSI, so someone's stealing a lot. Elon doesn't know what he's doing. He's giving up influence to China. Yeah. Yes, Luigi had debilitating back pain that prevented him from being intimate. Being intimate. Oh no, God forbid. Like, so he killed someone? Like, I guess maybe it's bigger than that. Maybe it's bigger than that. You know? I just personally don't see a world where I would do something that extreme because of anything in my life. I don't see literally, killing someone as the answer, but again, it's not I don't have to live with his consequences, so whatever. Basically you're looking for rich 6'4", blue eyes, anything else. Hey mom, I'm going to bed. Good night. Love. Bye, Mr. K. Most Americans can't believe how much dollars has been spent for support of conflicts everywhere. This money should be invested in the USA instead. Yeah, there's part of me that agrees with that. I don't know. I don't know the answers. But then again, it's like, what are you doing with the tariffs, bro? What's up with the tariffs? No love. What? No, Mr. K. Good night, good night, good night. We love you. Thank you so much for coming. Sorry, I'm like crashing out right now. Everyone is dead people. Doesn't give you an excuse to ruin it for everyone else. Rocket, raccoon. Everyone is dead people. I will not get involved in other country political views, but I just keep it simple. If those persons are a villain and a bully, we should not stand with them. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard to see, like, I don't know. It's hard to tell I don't know. I genuinely feel, call me stupid, maybe that's it. Maybe that's the case. Maybe I have no spine. Maybe I have no backbone, blah, blah, blah. Fine. But, like, just the information and the two totally, like, different sides that it seems that there's no consensus anywhere. There's no middle ground anywhere. There's no open discussion with friends or anything. Like, if you have an idea different than your friends, like, you're automatically classified as something else. Like, people will talk back, like, behind your back, talking, like, it's just a crazy situation where I don't know. I don't feel safe sharing any opinions that I have on anything as I'm here talking about my opinions. But you know what I mean? Like, other than that, I don't even feel like researching it, or even, and I know that's not the solution, but that's just, I'm like, why am I going to spend time Googling, researching, diving deep, trying to figure out who's actually right and who's actually wrong for what? The general, like, what's gonna really happen? Well, I guess, you know what? Maybe that's crappy of me to say, because there are things that are happening just because I'm not the class or the race that, or whatever, religion, whatever, that's being affected by it. Maybe that's crappy of me to say. Just, mentally, I feel like I have other things that I'm dealing with until I figure my life out, which, give me a few more years. I feel like I'm 3 years on to fully realizing things, and maybe I can move on to politics and more spiritual realm, but right now I'm figuring other stuff out. Enough of the politics, let's get back to internet cheese. I want you to say you love me. I love you, Mr. K. I will not get involved in another alright, that's alright. For one, I think regular human brains are meant to consume a fire hose of politics every single day. That's so true. One of those crazy things is modern democracy is a new dictatorship. Yeah, in Europe we adore American cars, and the American cars at all. In the USA, adorable are German cars. Funny. That is funny. Wait, what are what American, like, Ford? Wait, there's a commercial, and it's like, there's a commercial about cars, and it's like about cars. AKA, it's a Ford commercial, by the way. Ford is an American-made car, and it's like, which car company has the most cars? Ford. Which Ford. And every time I hear it, I'm like, Ford. Like, no matter, just because, you know, we got the cable. We got that 3-package deal. You know, we got gotta get the phone, the cable, and the internet. So anyway, whenever it plays, I'm like, Ford. You'll hear it. Now you'll hear it. You'll be like, what the fuck? Most of them policies don't change anything for me. Yeah, me too. So par for a Kayla live stream. What does that mean? Man, what are you doing? What's up, Bill? Welcome to the live stream, Bill. What's up, Dale? Dale's in the chat. To drive any American car in Europe, you're the top. That's what it is. Hell yeah. Enough politics. I'm here to make Kayla laugh. LOL. Thank you, Oscar. Ford. What's for dinner, KK? Good question. What did I have? Okay. Breakfast, I did not eat anything. I woke up with this pain in my stomach. Like, no one cares, right? But, like, at 3 a.m. Oh, wait, actually, let me tell you something. No one's gonna give a shit about it. Here I am. I've been wearing an Apple Watch. Apple Watch nowhere to be found on my wrist right now. But I've been trying to wear an Apple Watch at night to specifically track my deep sleep. You know, I'm always fatigued. And I'm like, what is this fatigue that I have? I feel as if I'm a housewife in the 1950s with this fatigue that I'm experiencing. I sleep 8 hours, I wake up, and I'm all of it. There's not enough energy to close this Tupperware of my meatloaf. Like, I cannot stay up for the life of me. I will crash out anywhere. I will pass out on a plane. I want to be the girl that wears a cute outfit, makeup done, feeling like I'm walking out of LAX, like, in my prime, feeling like a celebrity, like, feeling hot. No. I am in workout clothes because they're more acceptable than wearing sweatpants and this on a plane. I have neck pillow. I am asleep 98% of the time. Like, it's dangerous. I genuinely, not even making fun of people, thought I had epilepsy, or, sorry, narcolepsy, not me getting confused between the two. I thought that I had narcolepsy. Yeah, that one. Because I was like, in the morning, if I'm driving someone, I'll be up for an hour. I'll be groggy. I'll be laying in bed chilling. But I'll be groggy. Okay. I'll drive someone somewhere, let's just say, hypothetically. And on the way home, I'm like, it's dangerous. Like, this, I might be on the news tomorrow. Like, it's dangerous. So I don't want to do that anymore, right? So I'm like, what's wrong with my sleep? Is it the nose thing? So recently, I've been taping my mouth shut, it sounds ironic. It sounds so funny. Haha, you're taping your mouth shut. You talk blah, blah, blah on live stream, and you need to shut your mouth, tape it shut when you go to sleep. I literally tape it shut. I'll have my little nose thing to make sure that, hello, mom is getting oxygen to this brain. This thing's overheating. Hello? Knock, knock. Little people in there, you get to work, baby. This thing's overpowered and hot and hungry. And I need so I tape my mouth with this tape. Yeah, crazy, right? I'm not like duct tape. Okay, don't get all crazy. It's called medical tape. Leave me alone. It goes from here to here. It's just G and G. Okay? Leave me alone. And it's so that I don't go when I breathe. So I go instead. So I'm getting oxygen. I'm wearing my Apple Watch. Not right now, but when I'm sleeping, I'm going like this. And I'm like, please sleep well tonight so I don't wake up and I don't pass out when I'm driving in the morning. And then I'm like, okay, cool. So then the Apple Watch tracks your sleep cycles. There are multiple sleep cycles. I don't fully understand it. I don't research things fully enough to actually talk about them. But you are here on my live stream, so I will be talking about them. Take what you want with a grain of salt or grain of smack or grain of duty. I don't care what you take it as. Just take it. Anyway, let me read the chat real quickly. You'll be surprised how much of an impact making sure blood tests will tell you your differentiate. Oh yeah, but I get the blood test done, and it's like, you're good to go, sweetie. I'm like, no, my iron levels are probably low. Your iron level was fine. Did you check there's like multiple components of an iron test, and you only checked one of them, and I know I'm deficient. I could tell. There's no way my toenails are blue. Okay, just, you don't need to, let's not dive deep into that. Just move on. Anyway, I saw a video with Chevy pickup caught by tornado, and when the car went to the ground, just drove off like nothing happened. Chevrolet is the car. I have an Opal before. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go, Chevy. You might have sleep apnea. I think I have sleep apnea. She's just hot. No, I'm not. What's up, Lulu, if you're still here? Svet, that may be a fake. Sleep apnea does do a lot of that. You were up late, Kayla. I am up late. This is not your sleep cycles. What's up, Flight of the Moths? Bless you. The sleep apnea machine is expensive, though. I wear that too, but mine comes with a ball that goes in the mouth. The nurse Olga tells me it's supposed to be good for my sleep. Get a sleep test done. Yeah, I should, but the problem is I come into my doctor's office, who I love. Like, my general physician. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have made this, like, this kind of relationship. And by the way, it's a one-sided relationship. It's not him being unprofessional, it's me. And by unprofessional, I'm not creepy or anything. I'm just very, like, I love coming here. Like, I love hanging out. Like, yeah, it's unprofessional for me, but it's not it's not like I'm hitting on the guy. Like, I'm not. At all. But, like, I love him. Like, there's just something about him that I love so much. And I just am trying to be real. Like, I'm just trying to be real. Okay, I gotta stop with that. I gotta stop. Anyway, I love the guy. And I think that I gotta get a new doctor, but I love him so much. But I just come in as this ditzy, which is, again, my own fault. 20-something-year-old person who just always is complaining about something that probably when I come in being like, I fall asleep when I'm driving. He's like, you're an idiot. Like, I mean, he doesn't say that. He never would. He's probably like, yes, there could be multiple reasons, not getting enough sleep, stress, but like just the general things. And I'm like, no, there's something more. Like, I have stress, but not that much, I'm not a banker. Mama doesn't work at Goldman Sachs, though she should have, because in this economy, I should have just sucked it up and done it for $1, right? But anyway, I didn't. So I'm like, no, it's not the stress. And he's like, maybe it's, your water intake. And I'm like, I got my hydro flask and Stanley in hand. Maybe I'm not drinking 10 cups a day, but I'm not going to be the piss mice. Like, I'm not going to be always walking to the restroom. Do you have underarms? That's a crazy question. Toenails are blue. Okay, already in some Oscar. Toenails are for a different website. I wore a sleep apnea machine one time. I felt like I was being assaulted by air. Wait, really? I would love that. She does not have underarms. No, I love that guy. You're just living your truth. Thank you. Forgive me, but I love your smile, Kayla. Thank you, Sveta's love. Sounds like a lot like sleep apnea. I probably have sleep apnea, but I don't think that I go like... Like, I don't think I'm, like, choking on an egg when I'm asleep. Like, I don't think that that's the case. It could be the case. But no one's ever told me, when I sleep with... I mean, I don't... If I sleep... my mom and dad don't... No one says, oh, it sounds like you're gargling, like, soap at night. So I don't think I have sleep apnea. But do you have to be... See, when I think sleep apnea, as well as the physicians, when they think sleep apnea, they think of an older, not old, but just older than 20s, probably like 40s plus, man, mostly men. They think. Maybe only men advocate for themselves. And don't be like, oh, you're being a feminist. Oh, shut up. It's just, it's not always about being a feminist. It's really not. I just sometimes think... And it's not men or women's fault. It's just, I don't know if it's biological. Hello? What am I saying? I don't know what it is, but sometimes I do feel oh my freaking God, There's a spider the size of a... Oh my god, I'm trying not to say the F word, but holy shit. I've never seen a fly in my home. Oh, get this. Oh, I'm gonna vomit. Oh my fucking... Holy is this... Should I kill that thing? What the... Seriously, what is that? Holy shit, I've never... Sorry. Oh my god, I'm gonna vomit. This needs to die. Can someone tell me if I can kill this, or am I going to die if I kill this? Oh my god, what is this? What is that? What is this? What is that? Can I kill it? Can I kill it? Can I kill it? Can I fucking kill it? What is that? What? Why does it have... It has pinchers on it. I've never in my life... I've never seen a spider like that. Oh my, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. I have nothing but a peep slipper on my foot. I have a vacuum and I have a peep slipper. This is the shoe that I can kill it with. I'm not killing it with this. I need a hard ass thing to kill that thing with. Hell no. Hell no. Not today, sir. Not today. Oh my god. Oh my fuck. I need to kill it. And I have nothing, like, oh my god. I have to kill it with something, and everything that I see in the room is like something I want to. I just spilled something. Okay, no. Ew, 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 ew. Sorry, Mickey's Christmas Carol. I'm sorry. You're done. You're. Hell, no. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. It's hard, but it's close. My finger, like I have to hold it. Like, I'm gonna throw up. No, I need something bigger. No, I can't live. I can't sleep at night knowing I'm sorry to the spider lovers out there. It needs to be done. I'm sorry. Do it before it jumps. Ah, it's gonna jump. This is too small too. Oh my god. 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 Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna use it like that. Oh god, one-handed. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you have a family. It's creepy, but they eat ants. I don't care. It has pinchers. I'm sorry. If you don't, look away, please. Oh my, hell no. Look away if you do not want to watch this. Please look away. I don't care. I'm sorry. I can't. Sorry. Rest in peace, mother. Hell no. Hell no. I'm not gonna survive with that. Sorry. I can't. I can't even look at it still. Oh my god, I need to vacuum it. Oh, I cannot. I'm sorry, I'm bothering this guy. See? What if it bit him? What if it bit him? It wanted to call it. Ew! Sorry, go back to bed. Sorry. That was just like disgusting. Ooh, I hated that. That gruesome, but in a satisfying, I only say very long legs. The rest of them, I'm sorry, but they creep me out. Yeah, no, that, like, and I've grown as a person. Oh my god, the cat's looking at it like, what was that? Hello, Timmy. Also, look at this. This is insane looking. And the remnants of the dead spider on the wall. Tibby. Hi, friendy. Hi, kitty. Yep, there's a fat cat, all right. Anyway, the whole ordeal was riveting. No one has silence for Charlie the spider. Spiders that type do not bite. Did she miss a second one? What second one? Breaking out the dustbuster. Now this is a live stream. Thank you. I try. This is the... Oh god. I feel like I saw something. Oh god, please. Please don't scare me like that. I need a curtain. Anyway. Shame on you. Oh no, Svetoslav is mad at me. I'm sorry, Svetoslav. I had to do it. Svetoslav, you don't understand. You didn't see the fear in my eyes. I can't with that. Hit the emoji for the moment of silence. It's better than the remnants of a live spider. Are we calling It's the other one or not. She'll kill it too if she sees it. Wait, are you serious? There's another Oh, I see another spider. But no, I don't mind. See, okay. I don't mind this spider. I don't mind that spider, if that is the one that you're talking about. That one's chill. That one's fine. Like, your legs are thin. Not me. Not me prioritizing things with thin legs. I'm like, you're thin. No, I'm kidding. But you know when I've never seen a spider that big. I'm sorry. I can't. In my no. I could see its thingies. That was a big spider. Had to be done. Thank you, Nate. Thank you. Oh, a-hole, stop. You're brave more than you think. Thank you, Svetoslav. But I can't have them. That was totally the one I meant. Definitely not under the cabinet. Wait, what do you mean under the cabinet? If anyone doesn't know, these ceilings are 6'5" tall. Yes, Wally. That spider is a focalist, aka Daddy Longlegs. Yeah, that one, yeah. Breaking out the Dustbuster. Body positivity for a spider is crazy. We gotta get that body positivity going. Guys, it's 12 a.m. This is the latest I've ever been on live stream in my life. I think, maybe. Granddaddy Longlegs are cool. Not the one you took out. Yeah, that one, I'm sorry. I just didn't like it. I don't care. Like, my dad probably would have been like, I'll leave it. It's fine. It's not gonna mess with you. But it's like, the anxiety, like, if that crawled on my face, I would actually, like, levitate to the great beyond and die. Yeah, Jonathan, why are you live? You just popped up on suggestions. I don't know why I am live. Why am I live? I don't know. I was gonna, like, hang out, watch a movie, wear a face mask, but it's like, why? I need I like talking to people. I like ranting about things. But that spider, even that, you can tell me by my body language. I'm like not okay. I'm like I like feel like a what are the puppets called? I feel like a marionette puppet from that. Like I feel all hate that. Look up the statistic of how many spiders are probably in a room and be surprised. Oh God, Jesus. Don't get your measuring system inches, feet, and stuff like this pounds. What do you think about jumping spiders? Oh, hell no. The movie It. Oh, I've actually only seen part of it. I haven't finished it. What are your feelings about bees and if they buzz close to you? Bees? Okay. Bees, that's another story. There was a bumblebee on my shirt. Like, actually, bees have been around me more than ever. Maybe that, like, in the past week. Maybe that's a problem. Okay, fine. Honeybees, great. Pollination, sure. You know, let's, whatever. But now that I'm thinking of it, now that you asked that question, I'm like, yeah, there has been a lot of bees around me recently. For example A, there was a bumblebee on my shirt, like not sweater, like shirt, like close to my body, and it was just like, and I was like, ah. And bumblebees I'm not really scared of. Like if it's a bumblebee flying around, I'm like, okay, cute, okay, go buzz over there, baby, like, okay, I'm not gonna kill it. But the thing is like latched onto my shirt, and I'm like, hello, like get. And I'm like trying to like not smack it, but I'm like, what the? And it won't come off my shirt. So I'm outside. I go outside. I'm all like, ah! And then I go like this, and it like I like fling it, but I'm not trying to be like, I'm not like smacking it, but I guess I flung it, and the thing latched onto me and like flung and smacked against the concrete and was like, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, like. Can a girl just walk around these days? What the hell? So then the bee's like crawling on the floor like oh my God, I just saw something flying around. Okay, no, it's fine. I'm like, why is this bee out here buzzing around? But it ended up, okay, my dad was like, put it out of its misery and kill it. You crushed its wing. Put it out of its misery and kill it. And I'm like, give it a moment, bro. Anyway, like 30 seconds later, the thing eventually its wing or something, it gets back to normal and then it flies away and it's all chilling. And I'm like, see, sometimes you gotta give something a little bit of time. And he was like, ha ha. And I was like, ha ha. And it was a good, like, classic, like, life lesson moment, you know? Like, sometimes you just gotta let the bee figure its stuff out and fly away on it. And you gotta give it time. You can't be like, put it out of its misery. And I related to that bee in that way. You know what I mean? It's like everyone else is like, just put that thing out of its misery. And you're like, no, you gotta give something some time, okay? So anyway, that was incident number 1 with the bee. Incident number 2, it was like a small honeybee. Small, like baby honeybee. Not bumblebee, honeybee. Buzz it around in the breakfast room. And I'm like, hello, I have a meeting and like, I'm busy. Get out of here. So I'm trying to shoo it away gently. I'm not trying to be like, so I take a Whole Foods paper bag and I'm trying to gradually drift it out and be like, hello, out this exit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This bee was like the dumbest bee to ever exist in the world. I would try to push it one way and it would just be like, and like fly and smack into the wall and like fall down into the ground and be like, and then it would take like a whole other like 4 minutes for it to get back up and me to do the same process and try to get it out again, and it would just fall again, yada yada yada. So then I'm like, all right, let's get a container. Let's try to put it in the container and like get it out of the house that way. So I'm trying to put it, because I don't want to kill it. I'm like, this is a gentle tiny bee, you know, it's not doing any harm. I just don't want it to be like in my house all day long, annoying, like whatever. And my dog like bites it. One time my dog like got stung by a bee or something and its whole face was like literally. And I was like, oh man. So I was like, let's not have that happen. Let's get you out of here. Whatever. I'm taking the container. I'm trying to capture the bee. Every time it goes in the container, this thing before I can like get the top on it, this thing like flies out again, like hits 10 walls somehow and hits the ground and is like about to die. And then it's like, and gets back up and does it again. And I'm like, this needs to end. Anyway, long story short, eventually I get it out. Fine. Great. Then today, a bigger bee, I don't know if it was a bee or if it was I don't know if it was a wasp, because it didn't have the little like dangly leg things, but it looked bigger than the honeybee. I don't know what it was. Wasp, what are the other things called? A wasp, a caca, a dinky, a doink. No, I don't know what the other ones are called. A wasp, a bee, a... There's another word. A wasp. I just keep saying wasp over and over. A wasp, a wasp, a wasp, and a wasp. No, whatever. It was something. And I was like, you're bigger than, you know. But this one was actually easier to get. It was a little bit more scary, but it was a little bit easier to get in the container. It wasn't as like, oh, hornet. Thank you. Yes. I don't know if it was I don't know what it was. It didn't have the little dangly leg things, but it was definitely bigger than like a honeybee, cute bee. But maybe the first thing wasn't even a honeybee. I don't know. Let me read the chat, sorry. Bees need to be saved. Actually, Lucas, a spider will fix your spider trauma, but they hurt people, so they must be hurt. Hurt people hurt people. Why do so many people hate bumblebees? Jumping spiders are the only one-time spiders that are jumping and come over faces and places. So cute they are. Kayla, read about them. Oh, I just can't with spiders, but yeah, I will. You might have a floral scented perfume, soap, or lotion. I think bees like that. Jumping spiders are the tastiest spiders. What animals that you really scared, Kayla? The wasps are dangerous 100 times more than spiders. Now I'm itchy. Sorry that meaning I was just looking for attention. I'm itching. Great. Nat is getting itchy from insects. I've been working booth sales recently and I just got booked for 5 events. That's awesome. Congratulations, Fun of the Moths. That's great. I'm so glad that you're getting more business. No, man, it's thinking about the bugs. I am the big Nate. If you take a microscope and check out what is living on the skin, this would be a nightmare for you. Oh, God. Yeah, that would be. What the F? That bee's just lost its way, but its stingers will be operating even if it's already dead. Hornet, yellow jacket. Oh, yeah. Hornet, yellow jacket, horsefly. There's so many. Wasps are bright yellow and bright black, and they are really noisy. Yeah, this one wasn't really noisy or anything. Hornets who dangle their legs like they're late night dancers. Okay, so maybe it wasn't a hornet or a wasp, but I don't know. Maybe it was just a bee, and it just looked different. The first bee was like a darker shade of yellow. I feel as if the first bee that was smaller, that like was just kind of like like kept falling over was darker in color. And like it just looked less scary. The second one was like brighter yellow and bigger and louder, but not like crazy loud. I don't know. So what you called if that kind of wasp hornets that carry the mud and hunt spiders? Is that a thing? Bees after they fly up a skirt. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying about the whole bee situation. Yeah, it was just crazy, to be honest. Hopefully it's not a horsefly. Yeah, hopefully not. It's a type of wasp. Vespids. Oh, I didn't even know that, Rex. That's so cool, though. I mean, cool that you know what it is. I had no idea. But yeah, I hope that those wasps don't consistently occur because, yeah, that was not, or whatever that bee was, because, no, I don't like it. I mean, Again, I really try bumblebees. I've been collecting myself honeybees or whatever. You know, it's fine. I don't want to kill them. I really don't. But that freaking spider with the hell. Oh God. I'll have nightmares about that spider, genuinely. I try not to late night crowd. Kind of. I was just kind of bored. But yeah, now that I'm here, it's chill. Kayla gonna steal your mans with her Easter baskets. Run if you see a murder hornet. Oh no, what's a murder hornet? Was the wasp red or yellow? Oh no, it was yellow. It wasn't red. I haven't seen like a red. Yeah, I don't know what I would do about that. I would probably just run and die. A horsefly is a fly that can walk sides just as crabs do. They're not going far away from the big animals and horses. I feel like I've been stung by something called a sweat bee. Is that a thing? I don't know. One time someone was like, "Oh, that's a sweat bee." I was like, what? Like, I think I was stung inside the house and it stung me like here. I was like, what the? And it like pinched. I don't know. America loves Spider-Man, don't they? Oh no, I forgot about Spider. No, I've never been one into superheroes. I mean, I like the movie. It's fun. Like, you want me to go get an icy and watch a Marvel movie? Sure. So be it. At the theater. But it's like, enough's enough. Like, what is this? Like, I don't want to watch this. Like, some of them are cute. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I really have nothing to say. I'm someone that likes Disney stuff, and, like, I'm a Disney adult, so I really have nothing to say. But, every time I walk onto the Avengers campus or see anything Avengers coded, I'm like, what? What is this for? And why are the usuals all here? We need to put a YouTube limit on ourselves. Wasp is black and yellow with yellow head. Oh, I don't remember the color of the head of the wasp. I don't remember that part. Yeah, that is true. Why are the usuals all here? But anyway, because it's been like an hour and 45 minutes, I think I am going to end it for the night. But I will, because it's really late. I need to get my life together. But I probably will be on tomorrow. If not, I will see you the next day. But I appreciate everybody coming and hanging out while I killed spiders. Sorry if that offended anyone. I am just, no. Wally's like, no, get lost. I just gotta go to bed. We need to stay now. We are here. Wally, you missed the beginning of it. Be safe, sleep well. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. Thank you guys for coming, by the way. It's been chill. I don't know. Thanks for the live stream. As always, I apologize for... No worries, Oscar. You're all good. Don't worry. But I will see y'all tomorrow. Good night, Kayla. Bye, Nate. Please stream late more often. Always miss your streams early in the day. Oh, I'll try. I will definitely try. Yeah, tomorrow I don't have to wake up as early, but maybe tomorrow night I'll be able to stream later as well. Night. Bye, Dale. Bye, Rex. Do I have bad dreams? Yeah, I'm going to have dreams about that spider now. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Love you. Make sure to come back tomorrow.